Hi there, my name is Susan, and Candace asked me to make a short video testimonial per se, maybe about an experience I had yesterday in one of her ultimate breath experiences, and it was via Zoom. So the first thing I want to tell you is that yes, you can have a profound experience through a Zoom environment because some people don't think you can. Now in person, would it have been more intense? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but it was really intense experience. So just to give you a little background, I'm in Southwest Florida and we've been dealing with this Idalia hurricane that was coming, and thank God it didn't really affect us too bad, but it's still been very intense because last year we all went through a horrific Ian. And so we were all kind of on edge. I've been feeling that energy. I believe there's like 7 planets in retrograde right now. So there was just a lot of anxiety. And then of course, which tonight is that blue supermoon, that full moon that's bringing a lot of energy too. So she had messaged me and she was like, do you want to join? And I was like, yeah, no, I think it'd be good. So anyways, it's really, really easy and really cool. Like you don't have to have like any prerequisites. If you have any breathing problems or something, talk to Candace because she can tell you, what you can and can't do. But for me, I don't have any limitations in that regard. So if you haven't done it, you just lie down on your back, your palms are up, and you're relaxing and breathing. And she's telling you exactly how to breathe and when to breathe. There's a part where you go up on your forearms and you're doing these like 50, I don't know what she calls them, like hard breaths or whatever. They're very intense and it's kind of hard to do it. But the second one, when she was telling us to get up on our forearms, I was already floating away, and she hadn't even told us to float away. I was gone. Like all of my body parts just felt like they were just like energy and floating wherever. So she's telling us to get up on our forearms, and I'm like, forearms? What's my forearm? And it took me a minute to come back and be like, here's my forearms. I found it. And I got there and everything was fine. Then after that, we were just kind of back down into like more of a chill kind of vibe. And I just saw like this giant, and it was red. And I had started thinking about my root chakra when we had started, so maybe that's why, but it was just this giant red ball, maybe of energy or whatever, between my hands. And I just saw it so vividly, and it was just the light energy and just, whew. Then it started showing me like in layers, all of the colors of the chakras. And it was just so intense. And I had this feeling of what it is that I need to be doing, which is really cool because it's something that I've been doing, but I want to do more of. And it was basically like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. So it was like this profound experience. As we ended, there were only like 4 of us. It was a really intimate time, I think, because everybody was just so busy. But we were able to like really connect with each other too, which I thought was a really cool experience because I feel like everything kind of happens for a reason. You're in rooms, you're in situations, you're in Zoom rooms, whatever, with certain people for certain reasons. And everyone kind of shared because it was a small group, and it was just really cool what came out of that experience. So I would highly suggest anyone who wants to just relax, wants to feel better, whatever they want to do. We had started with a little tapping in the beginning just to kind of release whatever, was going on with us. And that really helped. Like, I think that all of us were kind of at like between a 5 and a 7 of like up here. And then at the end, we were all down to like a 0, 1, 2. So it really worked. But I definitely recommend Candace. I know she has other things that she does too. And I haven't even gotten into all of that. But I will say, if you've been looking for something and you want to try it out, it was a really cool experience. I know this video got a little longer than I had expected it to, but it really was really awesome. So I just wanted to thank you, Candace, and all of you that are out there that might want to try this. I really recommend it.